Mineral products are key to modern life, found in everything from mobile phones and homes to wind turbines and flood defences. Society would struggle to function without them.
Our products are essential for our everyday lives. You know, we can't build motorways or nuclear power stations or wind turbines without concrete. We need asphalt for our roads and our cycleways and our footpaths. And we need ballast for our railways. They're really essential.
The mineral industry contributes £6 billion to the UK economy and employs 80,000 people. But the sector produces significant greenhouse gas emissions. The construction industry relies on raw minerals to make concrete. It's the most consumed human-made material on the planet. But new technology and a circular economy are helping the sector to change.
Grandpa was a very hands-on, very hard worker. And my gran from Lewis came with some very strong people value. And between the two of them, they really started off what was Malcolm's back in 1922.
From a small family business with just a horse, cart and a single lorry to a major industry player, Malcolm Construction is part of the Malcolm Group. They are one of the UK's largest providers of civil engineering, plant, transportation and waste management. And they supply both primary and recycled aggregate to meet the growing demand for sustainable building materials.
We want to try and get zero waste to landfill. That's our key objective in life. It's the right thing to do. Nearly £5 million been invested over the last 4 years, more than there'll be next year again. That is the future.
And at Loanhead Quarry is their state-of-the-art wash plant, one of two multi-billion-pound investments over the past decade.
This plant has the capabilities of washing up to 500,000 tonnes per year, and that material was currently going to landfill. So it's a huge diversion from landfill, and we're putting that material back into the circular economy for reuse in construction projects.
What we want to do is preserve the value of the primary aggregate and make sure it keeps in the value chain for as long as possible.
An investment in a new technology to separate sand for recycling is helping to reduce waste and preserve natural resources. And here at the new Paisley Grammar School, they're eliminating empty runs and recycling waste soil.
We've been in business now for 100 years. We plan to be in business for another 100 years. Going forward, we feel that the investment we've put into this wash plant is going to help us do that, and we still mean to invest greatly in the future.
The government is also investing in the future of housing. It's set an ambitious target to build 1.5 million new homes in 5 years. The Mineral Products Association says it needs more support to help build these homes.
Planning is a really key area where we need the government to do more. The new government have done a great job in reforming housing and infrastructure planning, but mineral planning is lagging behind. So for every 100 tonnes of sand and gravel that our members extract, currently they're only permitting 61 tonnes. So essentially our reserves are dwindling. And we need government to make the link between the targets they're setting on housing and infrastructure and the materials required to deliver that.
Sand is an essential component of the infrastructure of daily life, found in materials such as concrete, asphalt and glass. But the diminishing supply of sand is creating a global problem for many sectors.
Sand is the second most consumed material in the world after water. And every month we're producing enough concrete to build a New York City. And we'll be doing that up until 2060. And sand has to be the fundamental aspect that builds that. So today, we have to source that sand more responsibly. We have to source it from a wider range of materials, and CDE can help do that.
CDE designs, manufactures and commissions wet processing plants globally. They turn excavation waste into valuable resources.
Wet processing is the most efficient way to process material. It allows you to clean the material, classify it by size and by density, along with then removing contamination within those materials.
A recent example is a major project in Calgary which saved approximately 30,000 tonnes of CO2 every single year. That's more than the entire business of CDE produces annually. The potential for carbon savings and positive sustainability impacts is huge.
Every year, CDE says its equipment diverts over 30 million tonnes of construction demolition and excavation waste from landfill and transforms it into valuable construction materials, helping customers to tackle the sand crisis a tonne at a time.
We've been able to grow the business, put plants in locations where we haven't originally had primary reserves, It has taken down the reliance on our primary mineral, meaning we can quarry and extend the lifespan of our quarries, and it offers the customers and the construction industry as a sustainable option.
2024 actually marks the 200-year anniversary of the invention of Portland cement here in the UK by Joseph Aston. It's an invention that has gone global, with every country using cement these days. So mineral products really are essential. We spent 200 years building for the future, and they're going to be essential for many more years to come.
We do hope you enjoyed this showcase version of responsible, sustainable, essential minerals. All the content can be found on the ITN Business Hub. The details are on the screen now. From me and all of the team, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.